Hi, I'm Melissa from Echo Consulting, and in this video, we'll review some of our favorite beginner-friendly time-saving tips in Smartsheet. The first feature we're going to review is one that's always visible for you to utilize, the navigation bar. I love the way that Smartsheet formatted their navigation bar to be so streamlined, yet you have everything you need right at your fingertips in as few clicks as possible. On this bar, you'll find access to the home screen that has sheets, reports, and dashboards that Smartsheet recommends based on your recent use, as well as your notifications so you can catch up on everything you missed while you were away and any update requests that you have open. The ability to browse, view your most recent, your favorites, which we'll get into a little bit, your work apps, Solution Center, which we'll also review, the help area, and your personal settings as well. We recommend adding all your most used Smartsheet items to your favorites for easy access. You can access your favorites right from this menu bar and then just right click. So for example, the Echo Crave log is something I'm in all day, every day. You can just right click it to open it in a new tab or open in this current tab if I need to. To add an item to your favorites, just select the star on the left-hand side of the title. And then to remove it, just again, select that star to then remove it from your favorites if you no longer need it anymore. Similarly, when you're in the item, on the right-hand side of the title, just select the star and then just select it again to remove it from your favorites. Starting a project from a template can be a huge time saver to help you and helps you maintain consistency across. You can find hundreds of pre-built templates right in the Solution Center in Smartsheet. We recommend this as a huge time saver when you're still learning Smartsheet and onboarding it for your organization to help you define the templates for your own organization. It just gives you a really great starting point, and there's so many in here that you can search from to find the one that is best suited that then you can adjust for your needs. Once you have everything customized for your organization, you can create a template from your own items. To do this, just right-click and choose Save as Template. You'll then be given options to name your template as well as select options for automated workflow and alert options that are going to copy into that template and any data and formatting options as well. And then just click Save. We'll do another video down the line getting deeper into templates as it's one of our favorite time savers. But for now, this is great for beginners and just a short highlight on one of our favorite features. Now let's get into one of the sheets to review another time saver. Something that saves me time when looking at a sheet is to highlight changes so that I can easily visualize what has been updated on the sheet recently instead of having to glance over everything to find what I'm looking for. To select for changes to be highlighted, just go up to this top menu bar and select the highlighter. This will open a menu. You can turn it on or off and also select the time frame. I like to do from when I last viewed the sheet and the background color as well. Then when you make changes, they'll be in yellow, so your eyes are easily drawn to them, or if your team members make changes, and then the next time you open it, you know kind of what's been updated and what to look over and that type of thing. Conditional formatting is another time saver similar to highlighting changes in that it allows me to visualize the sheet easier and the data that needs my attention through formatting. Conditional formatting is found right next to the highlight changes, and it changes the appearance of rows or cells based on the value in that cell. So for example, I can set an urgent task to appear in red, or if an item is due in the next 7 days to be a different color. So in the conditional formatting menu, just select Add New Rule. You want to set your condition. So I'm going to set the priority to be urgent. And then I'm going to apply that I want the entire bar to be, or a row to be red. And then just select OK. And you can see how that immediately draws your eye to any urgent items that need your attention. The next tip is just a cool time saver that was shared by a fellow team member. When you're navigating through a sheet, some may find it disjointed to have to switch to the mouse to select a date or think or look up the exact date that you need to type in. Smartsheet allows you to type what you want in the cell and after you hit enter, it turns into a date. So we'll go to the due date column and I'll say next week, next year. We'll say 6 days. And you can see how it turns what I typed in, just off the top of my head, into a date in the date column. Filtering is another time saver that I use often, as sheets can get really overwhelming with all the valuable data that they hold, and having the ability to filter and view only what I need saves me a lot of time searching the sheet. One of the most common filters we set up is a shared current user filter. This allows all collaborators in our sheet to quickly see the tasks that are only assigned to them. So to set up a filter, it's already in the current user filter. We'll turn that off and go to create filter. So new filter, since we already have a current user one, I'll say I just want things assigned to me and I'll put my name. And I'll select the rows. So assigned to is one of, and then I'll just select my name and click apply. It's worth noting that if your sheet has hierarchy, you can choose for your filter to include parent rows by selecting include parent rows, and I find that helpful just to give reference. And then just click apply. And you'll only see the ones that are assigned to me here. Lastly, the ultimate time saver in Smartsheet is workflow automations. This is something that we have videos on, and we'll do more videos in the future, as it is such a powerful tool and one of the many reasons that we love Smartsheet. But just to give you a brief overview, workflow automations allow you to set up different workflows and you can even create them from templates to save you time from manual data entry and sending people reminders and requests. So you can just, again, starting with templates, another time saver. If you're new to Smartsheet, we recommend starting from these templates. Gives you a really great idea of how powerful these automations can be. And then as you get into Smartsheet more, you can kind of customize them more for your needs. There are so many different workflow automation options, but I'll just give you a really simple example. So we're going to say we want to alert someone when specific criteria is met, and we want to use the template. So alert, and we'll say when rows are added or changed, and we're going to add a condition. So we'll say when the due date is in the next 7 days, I want to alert someone in a cell, and I'm going to alert the person that it's assigned to just to remind them that this is due in the next 7 days. Similarly, you can do this with update requests to request an update from this person, that type of thing. It's an extremely powerful feature in Smartsheet. There are so many simple time savings tips in Smartsheet that this video could be hours long, but we just took a few of our favorites that are beginner friendly tips for when you're getting started. Comment below what your favorite Smartsheet time saver is. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe down below for more Smartsheet content. Links to the Echo website and socials are in the description below as well. And you can schedule a consult with our team to discover how we can optimize your Smartsheet experience.